Russell Brand called a former BBC Radio 2 colleague erotic and a sex bomb live on air and said he wanted to go under the desk while she was reading the news. Brand's behaviour while in the spotlight has come under scrutiny after an investigation by The Times, The Sunday Times and Channel 4's dispatches saw 4 women made allegations against Brand, including sexual assault, rape and emotional abuse. Brand denied the claims in a YouTube video released before the article and documentary went live after he received a letter and email from a newspaper and TV company. He said he refuted the allegations and insisted any relationships he has had have been consensual. During his time on BBC Radio 2, the comedian was heard making lewd remarks during his radio shows. In resurfaced recordings, Brand is heard making sexually charged comments to newsreader, whom the Mirror have chosen not to name, on air. He branded her erotic and a sex bomb and also shared his fantasies about her. He told his listeners at the time, "We are going to get under that desk and we're going to unleash hell on your thighs, woman." On Sunday, the BBC said Brand's time at the corporation is being investigated. In a statement, the BBC said, "The documentary and associated reports contain serious allegations, spanning a number of years." Russell Brand worked on BBC radio programmes between 2006 and 2008 and we are urgently looking into the issues raised. Brand resigned from his Radio 2 gig after making a prank call with co-host Jonathan Ross to Fawlty Towers actor Andrew Sachs and leaving a message on his answer phone that he had had sex with his granddaughter. The incident sparked thousands of complaints and became known as Saxgate. When the scandal emerged, both Brand and the station's then-controller Leslie Douglas resigned and the BBC was fined £150,000 by Ofcom after admitting editorial standards had been broken. Brand has since been accused of rape, sexual assault and abuse, which he denies. 4 women spoke out in the documentary to make allegations of incidents between 2006 and 2013, including a 16-year-old he is alleged to have dated when he was 31. Now a 5th woman has come forward claiming she was sexually assaulted by the comedian in 2003. London's Met Police have confirmed the woman has filed a police report and urged anyone else who believes they are a victim to come forward. In a short statement, the force said, on Sunday, September 17, the Met received a report of a sexual assault which was alleged to have taken place in Soho in central London in 2003. Officers are in contact with the woman and will be providing her with support. We first spoke with the Sunday Times on Saturday, September 16 and have since made further approaches to the Sunday Times and Channel 4 to ensure that anyone who believes they have been the victim of a sexual offence is aware of how to report this to the police. In a video posted to YouTube and X, formerly known as Twitter, 48-year-old Brand said he absolutely refutes the claims made against him and says his relationships were absolutely, always consensual. He said, "Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack and undermine the news in all its corruption because in this story, I am the news. I've received 2 extremely disturbing letters or a letter and an email. One from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff like community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany of astonishing rather baroque attacks, often very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies. And as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. Now, during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that. Then almost too transparent, and am being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play? Particularly when we've seen coordinated media attacks before, like with Joe Rogan, when he dared to take a medicine that the mainstream media didn't approve of, and we saw a spate of headlines from media outlets across the world using the same language. I'm aware that you guys have been saying in the comments for a while, "Watch out, Russell. They're coming from you. You're getting too close to the truth." Russell Brand did not kill himself. I know that a year ago there was a spate of articles. Russell Brand's a conspiracy theorist, Russell Brand's right-wing. I'm aware of news media making phone calls, sending letters to people I know for ages and ages. It's being clear to me, or at least it feels to me like Terry's a serious and concerted agenda to control these kind of spaces and these kind of voices. And I mean, my voice along with your voice. I don't mind them using my books and my stand out to talk about my promiscuous consensual conduct in the past. What I seriously refute are these very, very serious criminal allegations. Also, it's worth mentioning that there are witnesses whose evidence directly contradicts the narrative that these two mainstream media outlets are trying to construct, apparently, in what seems to me to be a coordinated attack. Now, I don't want to get into this any further because of the serious nature of the allegations, but I feel like I'm being attacked and plainly they're working very closely together. We are obviously going to look into this matter cause it's very, very serious. In the meantime, I want you to stay close, stay awake, but more important than any of that, if you can, please stay free. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.
Just need